hope you guys are all having an awesome day, an awesome week. Today is Sunday and I just got home from church and getting some work done. So it's been a pretty chill day. It's been a pretty good day, pretty long day already, and it's only 2 o'clock. So I just wanted to hop on and make a video because if you're not aware, Amanda and I are going to California in 4 days now. Four days, and I'm so excited. It'll be our very first time in California and we are just like over the moon. Like, we're not even ready because we have no idea what to fully expect. We just know that we're gonna have a blast and it's gonna be a really good time. I thought it would be kind of fun if I put together a sort of California video series for you guys. So just like a few things about like how we planned our trip, you know, kind of the details on that. Also like my outfit planning for the trip and how kind of like my mind behind that, and maybe some vlogs as well. I really do want to vlog this trip. I want to be present, very present, but I also want to vlog as well. So we'll see how that goes, but the point of this video is I want to show you guys how I pack 12 days worth of clothes into a carry-on, and also share with you guys my mind behind planning my outfits and putting everything together. So it's gonna be a fun video and I hope that you guys stick around for it. Okay. So one of the first things that I personally like to do when I am getting ready for a trip, I like to lay out all of my clothes on my bed. Well, not all of my clothes, but I like to lay out some of my favorite pieces on my bed so that I can visually see what I have to work with. A lot of times if it's just hanging up in the closet, I don't really get a good idea of kind of what I want to do and what I want to create. The next thing that I like to do after I've kind of laid everything out is I like to pre-plan my outfits based on where I'm gonna be. So now this is kind of like, for some this might be a little bit extra, and that's totally okay if this is not like your way of doing things at all. I totally get it. Like, if you don't really care about what outfit you wear on what day and where you're going, then this is totally not for you. But if you're a little bit like me and you kind of do think a little bit more into it, this is definitely something that really helps me out. I have together a list of where we're gonna be each day and what we're gonna be doing each day. So basically what I do is I look at this list and I think, okay, so on the 15th we're gonna be arriving to California, and we're gonna be getting to California around 3 or 4 o'clock. It's gonna be a pretty intense travel day because we leave Orlando at 10 a.m. and it's about a 5-hour flight. We get to LA at 12 p.m. I know, crazy. LA, like, their timing is just insane to me. So for that day, like, in my mind, I'm thinking I'm just gonna be super chill, super comfortable. I'm probably gonna wear some biker shirts? I'm probably going to wear some biker shorts, an oversized tee, my chunky sneaks, and that'll probably be it. Maybe I'll throw on like a denim jacket over it since it gets kind of chilly in the plane. For the most part, that's kind of what I mean when I say I pre-plan my outfits. So then what I like to do is I like to try on some of the outfits that I have laid out on the bed. So the way that I visualize best how something is going to look is obviously by putting it on. I think anyone can agree with that statement. So what I like to do is I just like to get some of the pieces that are laid out, and I will put them on and try them out, see kind of how I like certain items together, and that'll really help me prepare for the next step. So once I've gone ahead and I've pre-planned all my outfits and I've decided what outfit I'm going to wear on what day, I go ahead and I start actually preparing them to go into the suitcase. So I have a double-sided hard shell carry-on, which I personally prefer because you get more space to put more in, so you have two sides to really work with. And what I personally like to do is I like to use one side for all of my outfits, so all of my outfits will go together on one side, and then I have the other side where I put extra things like my shoes, any extra t-shirts or blouses that I want to bring, or dresses, anything that's just extra that's not planned for a specific day, I like to put on the other side. That way I can kind of make the most of the space that I have in my suitcase. Once I've gone ahead and I've rolled everything up, like I said, on one side, I'll go ahead and put together my outfits by day that I'm going to be wearing them. So outfit 1, outfit 2, outfit 3, I kind of put them together. I don't do what people typically do, where they'll like put their jeans on one side and then they'll put all their shirts on one side. I don't like to do that because then I don't remember exactly what outfit I put together with what. So I will typically just put the outfits together in my suitcase so that when the day comes, I can just pull that specific outfit out and I don't have to go digging, or I don't have to look back at pictures or something to remember what exactly it was that I was planning on wearing that day. So it makes it really easy, it makes it really thoughtless. Once I'm actually where my destination is, all I have to do is just pick up the outfit for that day, put it on, and go out the door. I don't actually have to spend time thinking about what I'm gonna wear, which I feel really saves me time, and personally that's just what I prefer to do. But obviously everyone's different. So for example, for Emmanuel's suitcase, he doesn't really care, he kind of just plans things as he goes. So for his suitcase, I do put jeans all together, then I'll put all his t-shirts together in a way where he can see each individual one and doesn't necessarily have to undo his entire suitcase. So my suitcase is planned by day and his is just kind of put together so that he can see everything that's in his suitcase without necessarily having to take anything out. So everything is pretty visual from the start. So yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it. Those are my tips and tricks for you guys on how to pack in a carry-on for an extended period of time. I know that there were some things that I didn't add into my luggage. That's what a personal bag is for. Any extras like my makeup, toiletries, and just like little knickknacks like that, I like to add into a personal bag. So definitely keep that in mind when you're traveling. Make sure that whatever flight you are on, they allow a carry-on and personal bag, because that personally really helps to make the most of just everything that you want to bring. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys were able to get something out of it. If these were tips and tricks that you guys already knew and just needed some reinforcement on, I'm glad to be your girl. But if this is something that you learned from, then that's awesome too. So anyways, I am so excited for our trip to California. We're leaving so soon and I cannot wait to take you guys along, because you better believe that I will be recording it. So stay tuned for some more California content, vlogs, and just some more tips and tricks along the way. Bye guys.